Welcome to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium. It's a great setting and a high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive.
We in Vegas with it, chat.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
We're in Vegas with it, chat.
Taking on last year's national champions,
do it, baby.
the Miami Hurricanes.
Last time we played Notre Dame, they spanked us. Beat us 48-28. Spanked us. I think we was in South Bend. Now we in Vegas with it.
The Canes will kick this deep to get us going.
I'm going Fatima. 7 minutes. I'm winning. We'll be back.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
Interested to see how the defense for Miami looks. We had a year. You've seen a year of Forbes trying to get his guys in, getting the guys in for his system. The defense looks a lot more sturdy right now than it did last season. We're going to see how that makes a difference. Look at the big freshman linebacker island in the middle. He's the top Mike linebacker in his high school class. He's the top middle linebacker in his high school class. Josh Little's caught. Quick completion there. Tight as wild. I played him last year.
Set it down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A change of direction.
Oh man, look at him breaking tackles.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Kibbe decides to keep it here. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. A quick lightning strike. Opening minute offense already in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. So 2 big plays. Defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Zero running the stop right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal upcoming. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. And they feature an experienced
returning from that core last year that included Shaquille Fatnaker and Mo Yu, both guys playing in the NFL. New faces all over the place. You got Azamil from Texas A&M. Anger was here last year. And, of course, Hallelujah getting a starting nod this season.
Looking to throw it on first down.
First pass complete right to Biggers. I think he led the team in receptions last year. Expect the same kind of dosage this season for number 89 in green.
He looks for an open man. Bringing pressure.
I thought he was running an out route. It'll be 3rd and 6 now for Miami. Notre Dame got down the field rather easily and scored their first drive. Quick pass looking for Biggers. He drops it, not able to hold on to it. That's going to be a 3 and out, leading to a punt here for Miami. Good jump off there and a good tackle right there by Tompkins. It's secondary for Miami, very young. A lot of guys who are getting their first heavy dose of playing time. Tompkins, one of them. A lot of these guys who did last season didn't get too much run, and it's picked off. Tim Rush. No, it's Coffee. I'm sorry, and Coffee's going to go for 6, a pick 6.
Defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
So this is what we were thinking about coming into the season. What is Miami defense going to be? Because we knew that before. Forbes, with his years at Georgia Southern, had one of the top defenses every single season. And going on and getting Reggie Coffee. Not sure if he was a transfer or if he was just on a roster that he played last year. But a pick 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Pick 6. Stops everything.
Ball spotted at the 25.
So back-to-back drives for Notre Dame ended in a touchdown. One for Notre Dame, one for Miami. Mike Island, number 5 in the middle. The top linebacker in the class. Interested to see what he becomes under this system.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Don't even play every snap.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Dump off there. Good tackle there.
Defense surrounds him.
He don't play every snap. He must not be one of my sub linebackers, so I gotta change that joint because I know Coffee. I can tell by that pick Coffee not fast. Yeah, he only got 80 speed. Coffee, my man, guy. Elam, my man, guy. I got him because he fast. Went to RPO there, and a good tackle right there by number 18. What's his name? I don't know his name. So it's 3rd and short. Over the top, picked off. Mike Island. We just called his name out, and he gets an interception. First start in college, and you got an interception. Mike Island to be the next great linebacker under Dudley Forbes. Here comes Devin Lemon, a guy who entered the portal last season, ended up coming right back to South Beach. And his first carry of the season goes for a decent yardage there. Taking a shot one-on-one. He dropped it. Wide open. The ball was put right where he wanted it to be. And he just dropped it. Now make it second and 10. Here comes Lemon. Gonna get a good gain there down to the 11-yard line.
That play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a first set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Force it to the outside. It's going to be incomplete.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Moving to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead
pass that to the receiver. That's a touchdown.
Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball on just like this. And when he catches a
he played 2 seasons at A&M.
after the catch, this one leads him into the end zone.
Didn't have many stats. First game of Miami, he gets a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
So back-to-back picks for this Miami defense against Notre Dame. Let's see if Notre Dame can get back to how they were in the first drive here. What a pass over the top. Wow. Beautiful ball. Right to Kyle Bernhardt. What a pass. Right over those linebackers. If he threw a line drive, it would have been another interception. Jump off there. Caught and taken down. Kurt Frederickson. So that will make it 2nd and 2 now for Notre Dame. Gonna hand it off to Beach, the running back. And he's got immense speed. And he's going to the house.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
It's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed,
saw a
no
slither of
chance of
room
bringing him down.
and took off to the end zone.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point.
Here comes Harper. Harper going to get us a 25-yard line.
That's where they'll start the drive.
Here comes the Miami offense again.
First play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action.
Play action, quick pass. Ooh, right to the dirt there. I'm not sure what happened. I guess the ball came out a little bit off right there from Quincy. Make it 2nd and 10.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down.
All right, back to Lemon on the screen pass. Lemon makes the first man miss, and going to get close to the first down mark. It'll be 3rd and inches.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offense.
It'll be 3rd and inches from the 34-yard line here. The freshman Nagy in the backfield now. He's going to get the call. He's going to go nowhere. He goes backwards. Quincy Swain, the freshman, coming through with the hit there, and now bring up the punt for Miami. Oh, I thought he fair caught. Didn't fair catch.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments. And
this time, David Beach gains about 4 on that. Broke a tackle.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quick dump off there, try to make a move, but Tompkins takes him down. That will make it 3rd and 2 now for the Fighting Irish.
Press coverage now from the secondary. On 3rd and short,
he's going to be short. What a tackle right there.
Just short of the mark.
Great tackling right there.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Now it'll be another punt here for Notre Dame. Their first punt of the game. Greg Biggers back to return. He still got his punt return job.
But that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
For Quincy, he's had a couple of duds here, a couple of bad passes.
On 1st and 10 here, look at
See, hallelujah. Pressure got there, got it right to Lemon. Lemon, they're gonna rule him down before the ball came out. They're gonna say he caught the ball, and that'll make it 2nd and 7 at the end of the first quarter.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. QB bootlegs here.
For a tight end, and it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Quincy Alarahulu Another errant pass there.
I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the
Figure out what's going on with number 10 at quarterback. He can't get free. It's going to be a sack.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback rolling to his right now.
He can't get loose. He had a man down the field, but wasn't going to be able to stop and throw that ball. And back-to-back sacks right here by LSU.
Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great.
He'll take a
deep shot. He's got the power, but it's going to be incomplete. So another incomplete pass here by Halorahulu. And to be honest, y'all, I will say this. The start with how off Halorahulu has been, this is a way better start than they had last season at the quarterback position. Halorahulu actually came in that game because of how Casey Allison was struggling.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Oh, it's picked off! Jose Chavez! His name ain't Jose. Joey Chavez! Juan Chavez.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they
with the interception. That's the third pick of the first half.
He was not going to squander this chance.
Going to dump it off right to Lemon. Lemon's got, let's say, 4 catches on the game so far. Heavy dosage of Lemon here for Miami in this first half. He gets another call.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had.
Owen on a motion.
Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee.
Gonna fake it to Owens. Dumps it off to Owens. Owens gonna try to run and pick up some yardage here. He gets about 8 on that one.
What they're seeing from this back.
We talk about the receivers that left, but they also lost Mangum, who was a safety blanket to Allison last season. And almost hit right there. That'll be 32. Naka Kalimpi, whatever his name is a game record. He's wrecking this game right now.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Quick pass to Biggers is caught.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Babineau in the game at running back now. Babineau, the veteran. Babineau, a good gain there, down to about that 4-yard line.
Second and goal for the offense.
Go back to Lemon. Lemon gonna try to cut up the field down at the 1-yard line.
Knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC,
third and goal at the 1-yard line. See how they lined up. Last time they ran the ball, at this time kind of shortage. Short field, it turned into an incompletion.
Moves out of the pocket.
Right to the receiver, and they're gonna rule him short of the end zone.
Smother right at the line for no gain.
They decide to throw.
They're gonna rule him just short of the end zone.
And the defense is there to keep him short.
They went play action.
Good job and great execution by the defense.
They're gonna rule him just short of the end zone. So it's 4th and goal from the 1 now. They're gonna leave the offense out on the field, of course.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to the end
It's caught. Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Hurricanes. Hold on here a second.
They're gonna look at it, make sure he was in bounds. Looked like he was.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch.
Ooh, that ball like it bobbled a little bit.
Touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they're gonna rule a touchdown.
On the field right the first time, they confirm it with the review. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Dump off here. He's going to get hit.
Pass caught.
Goes nowhere.
The defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
QB to the tight end for a completion. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Tougher second down on the way.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs...
Another dump off and a good tackle there.
This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Make it 3rd.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
3rd and
It's a
long.
2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way
3rd and 8.
to convert this 3rd down.
And right around midfield here for...
Up and back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Little dump off and a good tackle right there by Killebrew, I think. That was Killebrew. Or it might have been the other guy, Oshwo, whatever his name is.
Not enough for the first.
So it'll be a 56-yard kick here for this kicker.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long
And it's up,
distance.
and it will go good right through the uprights. So 17-21 is your score here.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Oh my God, we are red on all these matchups.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards.
They do not like that.
This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. Pass is caught. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackled quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
He got a cannon. This guy has a cannon, I will say that.
So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down.
He's got a cannon, bro. 98 throw power.
Can he make it to the marker? Did not.
We're going.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down completion to the running back.
First down right there.
First down yardage to keep the drive going.
Run the ball a lot more than I would have wanted to be honest.
After that completion, they're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Has the first down and more. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They keep them guessing with a run.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Looking downfield.
Oh, what a ball! Touchdown!
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
Long coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end
Greg
zone.
Biggers.
You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami 31, Notre Dame 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the
Good tackle right there.
And he
Gain
breaks the tackle.
6.
A solid gain there. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback keeps the football.
Stuffed him.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Finds an open target on the left side. Enough for a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
So can run the ball.
8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Good dump off. He caught it. Makes the first man miss.
Big gain to the
And
right.
28, Tompkins going to bring him down.
For a solid gain that time. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
With the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Caught it.
Catch is made down the middle. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Looking for
Oh, he got me.
Touchdown.
What a play.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him...
Blocked.
Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away.
23.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Beautiful.
It's an out route. The catch made. And he's down right there. But it's
Tony
enough.
Osmel.
First down.
I think that's how you say his name.
After that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing
It's the same guy, 22.
away that time. Second down play now coming
What
up.
you doing?
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is caught.
Right to Lemon for a first down there.
Solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for a receiver. Lets it fly out of the wideout.
Here comes Anger. He's going to the house. Touchdown.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
23.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they'll run it.
And off. There goes the linebackers, both
Great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm
Island and Rush coming through with the tackle.
running game just yet, I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Sack!
Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play
Why in the
zone
world is
and
Crouch
still
out
get
here?
pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
I do not like that. I do not like him being out here.
The offense desperately needs a conversion here.
Not what I can have. Literally anybody else out there.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Comes up with the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big...
Dang, I probably could have betted that joint down.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Single back.
They get stuffed in the backfield.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down.
Nowhere to go with it. He breaks a tackle and gets the first down. David Beach.
Brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
And that time, Island was there waiting on the tight end to get the ball. Now I'll take us to the fourth quarter here.
And that'll do it in the third quarter of play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
Miami 38, Notre Dame 23.
We got 90% completion percentage. I think it's only 3 incompletions. 4 interceptions.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
The RPO leads to a screen pass.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to the
Picked off! George Alvarez! That's a 4th pick by this Miami defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense.
And that's a great sight to see if you're a fan of the Canes. The Miami defense having one of their best performances since Forbes has been the head coach.
Made at the 37. That's a solid game. Game moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Handing off on the
Bam! Stuffed.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13.
Second and 13.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
One-on-one with a strike, but he's going to be out of bounds. Caught the ball, but he's going to be out of bounds. Flag on play 2. Could be holding.
Let's check out that call.
Holding. Offense.
Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards.
Second and 23.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of
Taking a
time.
shot. Picked off.
Intercepted, the last thing they could afford. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Took a hit as he threw. Thought his tight end had a step. He didn't. Turned into an interception there and Notre Dame with a chance to stay in this ball game.
Here to start the drive.
Quick dump off there to the receiver. He gains about 7 on that one.
Receiver brought down after a short
Cedric Willis has got 5 catches for a touchdown as well in this game.
second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open
Right
man.
across the middle. Beautiful route. Beautiful complex there. Look at this. Just running and rumbling down to the 28-yard line.
First down now at the 28. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Pass caught, second down now.
Second and 5 lined up and empty here. Gonna dump it off, and he's gonna get taken down before the first down marker. They're gonna make it 3rd and 2.
Just short of the first down marker. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20.
Going to a read option. He got space, made the first man miss, and rumbling to the end zone. Touchdown.
Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here comes Nagy. Gonna take it out of the end zone.
Deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Nagy gonna get about to the 19-yard line. Here comes this Miami offense who needs to get some points up on the board here, or get moved the ball, or sustain some sort of drive here.
Chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
Quick pass. What a catch. No, he dropped it. Incompletion right there.
It's going to bring up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open
Pass
man.
to Anger. Anger caught it. Anger going to get 6 yards on that one. Make it 3rd and 4.
I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes.
It's caught by Lemon.
Really, it's almost an
Going up
extension of
high,
their
coming down with the
offensive
football. He's got 8 catches for 74 yards on the day.
game. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up.
That's
in
a
the
big first
receivers.
down. Lemon getting the call on the ground now.
You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down.
Across
for
the 50 to the 48, Devin Lemon.
Down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
We'll go right back to him again. Here comes Lemon down the field again. Lemon, again a good game. Down to the 31.
Nice play. Moves the football to the 31 in the first half.
Devin Lemon,
Play coming up.
3rd time. This time he goes nowhere.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down?
It's 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line now.
Pass this time.
Good pass to Osmeli, who gets to beat the man to the edge. They're going to get down to the 9.
Made, but the gain sets the offense up.
Osmel, what a pickup he's been in. I don't know, this is only their first game, but they raved about him in training camp, saying that this guy has all the makings of a really good pro.
And then they throw and surprise you.
6'4", he's got the speed, he's got everything you could possibly ask.
Defense honest.
We've seen it during this game.
Finally stop it at the 3. The
As Devin Lemon again,
timeout call
big gain here.
They'll go to the sideline.
2nd and 3, goal from the 3.
Timeout.
Anger and emotion, they're going to pitch it to Anger. Anger going to try to get to the outside, makes a man miss, and they're going to get taken out of the 2-yard line.
Bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Set up now with the
So it's
2-yard
3rd and goal from the 2.
throw down play.
Taking a shot, it's caught.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Greg Biggins, his 2nd score today.
Offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the
That makes
pressure.
5 touchdown throws
Get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
for Quincy Harahu
Kickoff team out there.
in his first game.
After just scoring a touchdown.
Miami 45, Notre Dame 30.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling. And
Oh,
yet
took a
here they
shot,
go.
but took a hit as well.
Reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Deep shot is caught. Broken tackle. Breaks another tackle.
To the clear. Past the 10.
Touchdown.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Wow.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total
That's
control
crazy.
of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Oh, we didn't line up an onside.
Line up here and go for the onside kick.
Oh.
On the hand seam all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass.
Oh, where they go there for Lemon, and they're going to use that first time out. So I think what you do here if you're in Miami, you try to keep this clock moving. Keep this clock moving by as much as possible.
Preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
So it's 2nd and 12 now.
Ball handed
And
off.
now it's going to be 3rd down. And guess what, y'all? The clock stops.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 40.
Fox is going to stop before this 3rd down play is snapped.
Keep this drive going.
I would have dared to throw the ball there on the last play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late.
They told me to go Hail Mary. It's crazy.
Now from
3rd and 13. A stop right here will give Notre Dame the ball back. Taking a shot. It's incomplete over his head. He had an open Osmelli. He had the space. And Notre Dame going to get a chance to tie the game up here when they get the ball back.
On 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead.
He had Osmelli. And I guess at the same time, do you run the ball and potentially only give? Oh, it's picked off! Mike Island! Ron Island. Where the heck am I getting Mike from? Ron Island. That's a 5th interception by this Miami defense. Last year they were so good at forcing turnovers. And in the first game of the year this year, they forced 5 of them against one of the best quarterbacks one of the best returning quarterbacks in the nation.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. Now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
And that will do it. Miami starting off their championship defense.
Interesting call here on 3rd down, Chris. Not sure if that's how I would have called it, especially
with a 45 to 37 win.
Clearly in attack mode, and a play like this one just didn't have a chance.
The defense played well for what it's worth. Araujo missed on a couple throws, but besides that, he was exceptional in his own right. What a first game of the season. Back in the SEC, this should be a good year here.
They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good game. Good start to the year, baby. Got some stuff to work on, but